Welcome to Sleepy Tides. Tonight, we're going somewhere peaceful, where time moves slowly and worries fade away. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let yourself drift. Our gentle journey begins now. Now imagine yourself standing on a cliff path. The evening sun is painting the sky in shades of rose and amber. Before you stands a lighthouse, white and weathered, its windows glowing with warm light. The path beneath your feet is made of smooth, worn stones. Each step is easy, unhurried. The air smells of salt and wild herbs, sage and thyme growing in the rocky soil. The scent is clean and ancient, comforting in its wildness. To your left, the sea stretches endlessly. The water is calm tonight, reflecting the rose-gold sky like a mirror. You can hear the gentle conversation of waves against rocks below. A soft, rhythmic sound that has no beginning and no end. Just the eternal dialogue between water and stone. Seabirds call in the distance, their voices carrying on the evening breeze. The sound is lonely but not sad. It speaks of wide open spaces, of freedom, of home. You approach the lighthouse door. It's painted a deep ocean blue, the paint slightly weathered by salt and wind. The brass handle is cool under your palm, smooth from decades of use. You turn it slowly, hearing the soft click of the latch, and the door opens. Warmth embraces you immediately. The interior is bathed in golden lamplight. You step inside and close the door gently behind you. The sound of the wind becomes muffled, softened. You are in a sanctuary now. The room is circular, following the curve of the lighthouse tower. The walls are painted white, clean and simple. On a small wooden table, an oil lamp glows, its flame dancing gently behind glass. The light it casts is butter yellow and soft, creating shadows that sway like quiet dancers. There's a worn armchair by the window, upholstered in fabric the color of faded denim. It looks infinitely comfortable. You can see an old knitted blanket draped over its arm, cream-colored wool with the simple pattern, the kind of blanket that has warmed many evenings, absorbed many stories. The wooden floorboards are pale with age, each board slightly different in tone, some honeyed, some almost white. They creak softly as you walk across them, a friendly sound, the lighthouse greeting you. On a shelf against the wall, there are books, their spines showing the wear of being read and loved. Titles about the sea, about birds, about navigation and stars. And between the books, small treasures. A piece of driftwood smoothed to silk by the ocean. A brass compass, its face slightly tarnished, but beautiful. You move to the window. The glass is thick and old, slightly wavy, giving the view a dreamlike quality. Outside, the sun is lower now, the sky deepening from rose to lavender. The first star has appeared, bright and steady above the horizon. You decide to climb the spiral staircase to the lamp room at the top. The stairs are iron, painted white. Your hand trails along the cool metal railing as you ascend. The steps wind upward in a gentle spiral, around and around. There's no rush. Each step is deliberate, peaceful. As you climb, you pass small windows. Each one frames a slightly different view of the sea and sky. The light is changing moment by moment. The sun sinking lower, painting everything in shades of purple and deep blue. It's the in-between time. Not quite day, not quite night. A liminal space that feels magical and safe. At the top of the stairs, you reach the lamp room. This is the heart of the lighthouse. The room is octagonal, windows on all sides. In the center stands the great lamp, dormant now in the fading daylight, surrounded by its Fresnel lens. The lens is made of crystalline glass prisms, arranged in concentric rings. When you look closely, you can see rainbows hiding in the glass, waiting for light to bring them to life. You walk slowly around the lamp room, looking out each window in turn. To the north, rocky cliffs rise dark against the sky. To the east, the sea stretches endless and calm. To the south, you can see the path you walked winding down the hillside. To the west, the sun is a perfect circle now, touching the horizon. The sky around it is aflame with color, orange and gold and deep coral red. There's a small wooden chair here, simple and sturdy. You sit down slowly, feeling the smooth wood beneath you. You are surrounded by glass and sky and the emerging night. This is the time when the lighthouse keeper would light the lamp, preparing to send its beam across the dark waters. A signal of safety, of guidance, of home. But tonight, you simply sit, watching, breathing, being. The sun slips lower, half of it now hidden below the horizon. The colors in the sky are intensifying, becoming richer, deeper. The sea is turning dark blue, almost purple. The first stars are multiplying. 2, 3. A handful scattered across the darkening canvas above. You hear a sound from below, a soft, rhythmic ticking. It's the lighthouse clock, an old brass mechanism that has marked time for generations. The sound is steady, reassuring. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Like a heartbeat, like waves, like breath. Below, in the keeper's room, you know there's a kettle on the stove. You can almost smell it. Chamomile tea with honey. The scent rises up the stairwell. Delicate and sweet, herbal and warm. It mingles with the salt air that seeps in through the old windows. The sun is nearly gone now, just a sliver of gold on the horizon. The sky is a gradient of color, deep blue above, fading to purple, to pink, to orange at the horizon. Each shade blending into the next, like watercolor. The first stars are bright now, definite points of light in the gathering dark. And then the sun sets completely. It slips below the horizon with a final glow. The sky holds its color for a few moments longer, and then begins to fade to deep twilight blue. The stars grow brighter, more numerous. The evening star shines brilliantly in the west. It's time to go back down to the warmth and light below. You descend the spiral stairs slowly, your hand trailing along the railing, your footsteps soft on the iron steps. Down and down, around and around, until you reach the keeper's room once more. The oil lamp is still glowing on the table. Its light seems warmer now against the darkness outside, more precious. The armchair by the window beckons. You move toward it, your movement slow and easy. You sink into the chair. It embraces you perfectly. The cushions are soft but supportive, shaped by years of use into the ideal form. You reach for the knitted blanket. It's soft in your hands, slightly heavy. You spread it over your lap, over your legs. The wool holds warmth like a blessing. Outside the window, the night is now complete. The sky is deep midnight blue, studded with countless stars. The Milky Way is visible, a river of light flowing across the heavens. The sea below is dark, mysterious, but you can still hear it. The gentle whisper of waves, eternal and calming. On the small table beside the chair, someone has left a cup of tea. Steam rises from it in delicate spirals. You pick up the cup. The ceramic is warm against your palms. You bring it close to your face, breathing in the scent. Chamomile and honey, a hint of lavender. The aroma fills your senses, herbal, sweet, comforting. You take a small sip. The tea is perfectly warm, not too hot. It flows down your throat like liquid calm. You can taste the honey, the gentle floral notes of chamomile. It warms you from the inside, spreading peace through your chest, your belly, your limbs. You set the cup down gently and let your eyes drift to the window. The lighthouse beam has begun its rotation now. You can see the reflection of light sweeping across the dark waters. A brilliant white path that appears, sweeps across the sea, and disappears, only to return again moments later. Around and around it goes, faithful and constant, a guardian of the night, a keeper of safe passage. The room is filled with gentle sounds. The tick of the clock, the soft creak of the lighthouse settling, the distant murmur of the sea, and beneath it all, silence, deep and restful silence. Your eyes grow heavy. The warmth of the blanket, the comfort of the chair, the golden lamplight. Everything conspires to bring you peace, to invite you into rest. Outside, the beam continues its rotation. Light, dark, light, dark. A rhythm as old as the lighthouse itself, as steady as breath, as eternal as the tides. You let your eyes close, still seeing the gentle glow of the lamp through your eyelids, warm and orange. You are safe here, held by this place, cradled by the night. And so we leave you here, in the lighthouse keeper's room, wrapped in warmth and peace, the lamp glowing softly beside you, the sea singing its ancient lullaby below, the stars keeping watch above. You are safe. You are calm. You are exactly where you need to be. Let your breath continue its gentle rhythm, in and out, like waves, like the lighthouse beam, steady and sure. If thoughts arise, let them pass like clouds across the night sky. You don't need to follow them. Just return to your breath, to this moment, to this deep peace. The lighthouse will keep its vigil through the night, its beams sweeping across the waters, guiding all who need guidance. And you can rest now, completely and fully. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just this, just rest, just sleep. Let yourself drift now, like a boat on gentle waves, rocked by the rhythm of the sea, held by the darkness, guided by starlight. Sleep well, dear listener. Sleep deeply. The lighthouse watches over you. The sea sings to you. The stars bless you with their ancient light.